Hi gorgeous lovely people, it's Shaaba from the future. It's editing Shaaba. Hi. Why am I so excited? Because I have so much energy. Why? Because we've done our busy period. Oh my god. This week, today is Monday, this week I have nothing but work to do. A few YouTube work, a bit of work, PhD work, but just work. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Till this weekend when we have more plans, but that's more fun and I'm going to tell you that later. But right now I'm editing this vlog, the one that you're about to watch, and I'm going to do my retrospective Shaaba's narrating thing because, as you guys know, I've been so busy these past few weeks. My vlogging hasn't been very consistent, so I will help narrate. What you're about to see is the beginning of the vlog on Wednesday and an adorable dog. I'll pop out throughout the vlog. Enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
Looks like she's got a little fur in
Both legs are going.
there. Look.
Oh, like a rabbit. Oh. I have just come back from work. It's 1:46 AM. We've had Cobb over. I say we, I wasn't here. Jamie had Cobb over and the dog, Rosie, who's so super duper cute whilst I was doing my formal dinner and stuff. That is now over. It's been lovely. I had to go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed now and run my last teaching day of the summer school tomorrow and my penultimate day of the summer school. Overall, that's very exciting. Also, welcome back to another Wednesday, another week, another vlog. I started it. I'm not vlogging much this week during the week because of the summer school, but just you wait till Friday, baby. Good night. Brownie.
Yeah, I just made it on my own.
So many pizzas.
I like it.
So many pizzas. Hi, sweet peas. It's Thursday. It's 8:30. I feel so alive. Today has been the easiest day of the summer. I say the easiest day. This morning I had to evacuate everyone because there was something wrong with one of our buildings, one of two buildings, and I had to relocate 2 lads, all our break and lunch sessions, and the food that came along with it. But apart from that, it was the easiest day. And we have just had a movie night in our Essex Business School. Isn't this such a cool room? I bloody love this room. This is the first room that I walked into that made me go, yep, I want to study my master's here. I just think that's so pretty. It's also got a huge ass screen. So we just watched a movie called I Am Mother. That was it, wasn't it? I Am Mother. And it was all right. It was all right. Did some little popcorn, did some pizza, got some pizza for us. And now we're going home early. Can you see this? Can you see how many pizzas my delegates have gone through? It's insane.
Holy wow.
Empty. I'm very glad we have recycling. Alright, are you ready? That's it. I'm done. Look at the mess that is my office. This is because I've not been in here for a few weeks and we've had a ton of deliveries with it being the end of the financial year. But I'm done. My summer school is done, and what I just did was redirect my phone because I'm on leave for a week. Redirecting my phone was like the best feeling ever, and at this point Jamie had come to pick me up and we drove straight down to SitC because SitC was last weekend too. Back to the vlog. Hi sweeties, it's 11:15. We're just arrived. SitC, yeah. We've not come to Korea today, obviously because we just arrived at 11:15. You sorting out the aircon? What are you doing?
Putting it down a bit, like
Why?
down in intensity but up slightly in temperature.
Got it. That makes sense. Just start making a weird noise. We're in a new hotel this time. We normally stay at the Ibis, but this time we're staying at the Aloft, which is on the different side, the other side. Sorry, my words are going to be even worse than they normally are because I'm just really tired. And it's much cooler. Not gonna lie, it's a much nicer hotel. If you've come down, Aloft is the way to go. You want to see a little hotel tour? I feel like I've been doing a lot of these recently. We've been staying out in a lot of different places.
The selfie mirror.
Here's Jamie taking loads of selfies in the mirror. I'm in love with my new shoes. They're so damn cool. This is the front door, so it's so weird because you come in and you've immediately got the sink. It's a lovely sink as well. This is the door to the shower, which is also like a full-on floor-length mirror. Love. Another mirror right here, just in case you're not narcissistic enough. An amazing smelling soap set. What is this? What is this smell? Because it smells like a sweet. It smells like Lush. It smells like Lush in a soap. This doesn't tell me. Then right opposite the sink, you have this little wardrobe, which is adorable. Hairdryer, little hook for your coats, some shelving space, a safe, a cute little tea set, and look, they've got like, they've thought of everything. Little takeaway cups, an ice bucket, the most adorable tiny bottle of water. And then there is the toilet and the shower. Nice. Beautiful, lovely. And something else that's really cool. Whenever we stay at hotels, we always put the do not disturb sign on, like all day. And I really, really don't like changing the bed sheets and the towels every day. Just think it's a little bit excessive and unnecessary. And I found one lying on the bed, like a little card that says for environmental purposes, they encourage you to not change. And so if you hang it out before like 2 AM, so before they come around to change stuff, then you get like a £5 voucher for the restaurant. How cool is that? Aircon. Funny Jamie walking like Mr. Bean. You gotta do that again. Come on. Come on.
You're my Dorito walk.
What's a Dorito walk? And look at this beautiful bed. It's stuck on this like divider wall. Oh, go do your bum thing again.
I'm doing the bum thing.
So this here is where the shower is on the other side. And Jamie stuck his butt up against it and it was so damn cute. Are you doing something? I mean, that's with clothes on, so it's not as cute. You saw his little butt crack, it was adorable. Though it is kind of creepy when you put your hands there, and you can see it the other way too.
Glass, I feel a bit bad for my bum on.
Oh hey babe, there's an iron and an ironing board in this one. That's very nice. Got a cute little chair area. The nicest walls. This is textured, but like elephant skin. And this is textured and like tiny bricks. I love it. A really nice TV and all the connections. I wish we knew, because you've got an HDMI here, USB and VGA, which is so handy for plugging in a laptop. And honestly, this is the comfiest bed. So it's become a thing now where Jamie and I, whenever we come to hotels, first thing we do is put our bags down, count down from 3 and jump on the bed together. And this one we were like, ooh, because it's just really nice. So yay, a loft. Big fan of a loft. So I'm gonna go and fill up the little ice bucket, get some water. Then I'm gonna have a shower and head to bed. And I'm not getting up early tomorrow. SitC tomorrow. I know that we shouldn't be saying this there, so I'll tweet it and stuff. But like, if you come and see us, come and say hello. We're super excited to come and meet some of you. We'll see you later. Tomorrow. Late, because I'm not putting on an alarm. I'm not waking up early for a summer school. It's Saturday. It's very windy. We're going in.
More hate online. Yeah, I guess there's always been hate online. I think just because there's more trans people that are out now, because they're more aware of it, that will bring in more hate. Like if there's more people to hate, then there'll be hate.
I think there is a real issue of awareness in the trans community and in spaces like YouTube. And I mean, I think all I can say is, see a white person is there's a need to. And being in an interracial couple, I've seen through making videos with my partner, there is a huge want and a need for more people of colour on the platform and that representation, because it's a very important thing to have, but it's something that is severely lacking at the minute.
Sometimes I've been ripping someone apart because it makes them feel better about themselves. It's like, oh, let's all join in and take this person down a peg.
Hi sweetpeas, it is 11 PM. We are done. It's not 11.
I need a bed.
Where did that come from?
It's like 10 PM.
It's like 10. SitC is over. Oh my gosh, it was so lovely meeting so many of you. It was so lovely being on panels.
Yes,
we did
you
that
did
together.
So good. Shaaba was so good.
So were you.
Thank
so
you.
were you. Oh.
I know, because you got to watch me on a panel, whereas I just got to be on the panel with you.
And we also went out to some dinner with some friends. I can't speak clearly. It's been cute. It's been cute. We're going to my nan's now because it's Eid Mubarak, lovely people, to say hello. And then we're going to Noah and Corey's place because we're spending a few days with them. I don't know if I've actually filmed enough this weekend, I'm so sorry, or filmed enough to make a vlog in its entirety because I've been like so busy work-wise.
I didn't.
I'm so glad that that is over. Yeah. I essentially didn't vlog SitC either. I'm very apologetic about that. But yes, that's the plan for the day. I'll catch you up probably when we get back to Noah and Corey's. I'm going to bed. See you later. Hi sweetpeas, it's half midnight. It's typically been a change in plans. We had a lovely time at my mum's. I gave her her birthday surprise. I was so wanting to tell you guys, but I didn't want her to see it or for the girls to see it because I know they watch these vlogs and then to be like, oh my god mum, this is what Shaaba's done. I got my mum tickets to Ariana Grande, so we're gonna go this Saturday. I'm so excited. So is she. It's gonna be great. But yeah, at the minute we are currently heading back to SitC and the hotel scene to the party that we just left because Corey and Noah have decided to stay there for the night, and so we're all going to share a room or something. I don't really know the plans. It was very loud when we had the phone call.
Yay, sleeping with friends.
Yay, sleeping with friends. Yay, being spontaneous. Yay, being young and
I literally just said that.
I'm so tired.
What's happened?
I know. Jamie was just like, we're young, we need to go out and have fun and just see where life takes us. And I was like, what? This is normally me saying these things. And I'm like, I just want to go to bed. But
I kind of just want to brush my teeth. I think if I brush my teeth, that'd be good.
In an attempt to like spruce up, I asked Jamie to go and get my makeup bag from the car, and I promptly...
Oh, yeah, what happened? Everyone thought you were throwing up.
I wasn't throwing up. I accidentally, I didn't see where the thing was, and I slipped and I sprayed perfume in my mouth. It was disgusting. This night's going to be a great success. Oh well, my mum's happy. It was really lovely seeing my family. Back to the weirdness that is this beautiful, obscure, horrific, fun, exciting YouTube life. Happy is me again. So we went to Noah and Corey's place. It was awesome. We spent a few days with them. We ate way too much takeout. We met with a friend called Nick. I don't know if you remember Nick. He sort of left our lives a little while ago because he went so far away, but he's back now. He's moving to London. We're so excited to be that little bit closer to him. A lot closer to him. We went to a place called Pho. It was insanely good. Like, just incredible. And Jamie ate pho. Like, who is Jamie? I love this, but he was so adventurous this weekend. Actually, these past few weeks, he's just had like, I don't know, a newfound sense of spontaneity that's been so lovely to see. But yeah, ate pho, lots of pho, ate like spring rolls, so good, everything was so good that, oh my god, I was so full. Noah and Corey also have a cat. It actually belongs to their friend called Phoenix, who also lives there, but his name is Artie and he's like the most beautiful thing in the world, and he was just so cute, and so I'm pretty sure I filmed the cat.
You are so cute. You are so cute. You are so very cute. You are so cute. I want to steal you. I'm gonna steal you.
And I'm pretty sure we tried to steal him, but we were unsuccessful in that endeavour.
Cat baby number 2.
He doesn't look too impressed though.
Okay, bye, I'm going home.
Fun fact, Corey is also vegan, and so we ate shroom dogs, which was quite fun. We cooked something. It was the first time I've had a home cooked meal in like 3 weeks, something stupid like that. And I was really craving vegetables, so I'm very glad that I could eat that. And then we filmed a couple videos, 2 couple, as in because we're both in couples, so 2 videos of us as couples. They will be up on Jamie and Noah's channels. I will let you know when I have updates. And then we came home. So cue the other Shaaba, who's actually in this exact position, because I'm pretty sure the next vlog clip is me also on this bed. Hi sweet peas, it's Wednesday, we're home. It feels so good to be back. In one way it feels great to be back because obviously there's nothing quite like home, but in another way it's very frustrating because there is such a mess. Look at all of my clothes on the bed. I've just piled up this huge amount of stuff that I need to sort. I've been taking stuff out of my wardrobe. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time. I'm just doing like a huge sort out. Once I've done that, I'm going to do a huge MOT of myself. I feel like I haven't showered in a week. It's not been a week, it's been like 3 days, but still it's like too long because we were staying at Noah and Corey's and yeah, I just feel like this is going to be a good, I've got today and tomorrow where I essentially don't have any other responsibilities but rejuvenating and doing some PhD bits, which just feels very, very lovely. This weekend is also going to be a very big one. I'll show you why. I'm very excited. Oh wait, I've already spoken about it. Okay, we're going to see Ariana Grande in concert. Ah! I bought tickets for my mum for her birthday and she's super excited. She's so adorable. She's gone to New Look and she's bought us Ariana Grande t-shirts. So yeah, I'm heading down to London for that. We're also down for London for some YouTube work stuff on Friday. It's also my grandpa's birthday today and he's got a birthday party on Saturday, but sadly I think I'm gonna have to miss that because it's just too far. But yeah, today, sorry, focusing on today, rejuvenation, clearing the space, clearing the mind, clearing the clothes. And as I'm doing this, I've put on, I don't know if you can see there, a video that Alfie did with the CEO of YouTube. It's the first time that she's ever spoken about some of the topics that they're covering, and whilst I've only watched like a few minutes so far, I thought it'd be a good thing to do, like multitasking whilst getting rid of these clothes. It seems to suggest that it will cover a lot of topics that I think could be very useful for the community. So providing it's done right, good props for Alfie for putting out very responsive content, and good props to YouTube and Susan for hopefully delivering on those answers. But I'll keep you updated, I'll let you know. Oh, thoughts. Oh my god, I'm just gonna go on with this. I'm gonna stop talking, I'm just gonna do it because I really want to shower, but I was like, the worst thing in the world would be to go and shower, come back and have my rejuvenation and be like, oh, and now I need to sort out all this stuff. So I'm gonna do it, shower. I can already visit it, so fun tip for you. This is what I always do, and I was speaking to some friends yesterday about this too. If there is something that you don't enjoy doing, I always used to do this coursework, I used to do this, I still do it now with my job. If there is something that you don't like doing and you're having to do it, just shut your eyes for a second and envisage the final moment of that thing and just experience a tiny taste of how that will feel to be like, it's done, it's amazing, and let that experience motivate you to get to that point. I hope that makes sense. So like with coursework, whenever I was like really struggling or had a whole volume of things to do, I'd be like, I'd shut my eyes, and we had this platform called Phaser, which we'd have to upload it on, and I envisaged clicking that final button, receiving the watermark document and getting the email that said, your coursework has been submitted. And that feeling is what carried me through to being able to get to that end point. Similarly, I'm shutting my eyes and I'm envisaging coming out of the shower and walking into the room and turning my head and seeing all of this empty, the bed nicely made, and just going, let's get there, let's get there. Right, so running commentary on what I'm watching and what I'm doing. Not done very much yet. Getting there though. I've emptied my wardrobe out. Everything that I don't want is in a corner. Everything that needs to be sorted is on the bed. Now for the video, very impressed that one of the first things that they spoke about was the demonetization of LGBT plus content. Am I happy with the answer? No. And that is because I think what was said was very much what is already public knowledge. And that is, there is a manual review process. Right, let me provide some context. And I think this is very important because some people will often say, rah, 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 I'm so mad, but not actually look into the basic public information that is already there. I think that YouTube gets quite a bad rap for LGBT plus content monetization. And I think that a lot of that comes down to people not understanding the difference between community guidelines and brand safe guidelines. I understand that a lot of you probably aren't interested in this, but it's interesting to me, so I'm going to try and share and enlighten some of you who would like to listen. A lot of LGBT plus content recently from a ton of creators, Jamie as well has been very affected by this. As you guys know, he has an LGBT plus channel. It's classed as sensitive, it's sometimes classed as profanity, and because things like intent of what you're talking about is difficult for a machine to pick up on, quite often, because things like sex education is spoken about, surgery, genitalia, that kind of thing, it picks it up and goes, oh no, this isn't appropriate. And it will mean that the video itself won't make money because brands in particular don't like putting things on naughty content. We're going to call it naughty content. But my question remains, what is naughty content? Why should certain areas like sex education be lumped in with genuine sexual, explicit adult content? You know, there's a difference. And like, there's a difference between using words like penis to describe something that's genuinely important for something like the LGBT plus community to know in a non-sexualized way, and profanity. They're two very different things. And I feel like that's something that wasn't really touched upon. Essentially what Susan said was, we understand that there's been an issue and that people have spoken about this. There is no policy that means that, like, we don't have a policy that means that if someone tags something LGBT in some way, that it's demonetized. And if an occasional one gets through, there are people that look at it. Yeah, that's okay, that is true, okay, and maybe on a surface level that sounds satisfying, but even though there's no policy, the fact is it's still happening, which is very frustrating, and we can see it on our own videos. And the second issue is the manual review process. The guidelines that they're going by sometimes seem far too stringent and too sensitive, which means it's catching people out, shouldn't be caught out, and demonetizing things and confirming things for being demonetized for things that personally I don't think they should be. And I'm not just saying this because Jamie's my partner and he needs to make money. I'm saying this for a whole host of creators. Hannah Witten does incredible sex ed content that I think is so important for everyone of all levels to learn, and it's not some of them should not be shown to children, but some of them absolutely should and should be public knowledge. And that's just one example. Anyway, I won't go into that in too much detail, but it's frustrating to not have a proper answer. But also, having said that, there is a new tool that's coming out that I feel like she should be promoting more, because it's a very cool tool that they're trialling, that is public knowledge, that is being tested, and that could really solve this whole issue. So who knows, watch this space. All right, I'm back with another commentary. My clothes pile has certainly gotten smaller. There we go, look at this, we're getting there. My wardrobe is getting significantly fuller. There we go, getting there. And Susan's just done something that's really frustrated me. So Alfie asked Susan about the Instagram and the removal of likes and what her opinion was on that. And she essentially went, oh, so here's the thing. Instagram is doing this. They rolled it out here and now it's going here. Hey, what do you think about it? Like, she answered the question by providing context, creating another question and passing it back to Alfie without actually answering the question. And it really frustrates me when people do that, because obviously they're not answering your question, but people who aren't really paying attention are like, clever, clever, clever. And it also breaks the facade of, well, it shouldn't be a facade, but the feeling that it's genuinely real. Like, obviously this whole thing is, I'm not being a conspiracy theorist, but obviously she is very monitored with what she is able to say, and just stupid tricks like that make it very frustrating, because you're like, well, you're not being authentic, so what's the point in doing it? Well, though for the record, I 100% support the idea that Instagram's removing likes. I think it's incredible. I don't think it's important for everyone else to know. Like, you as a creator, fair enough, if it's your business, you want to report back on engagement levels, sure, but it's going to do incredible things for well-being. It's going to help especially the younger users of platforms like Instagram not be so worried about views and numbers, but more about actually liking what you're putting out and doing it because you want, liking something because you want to like something, and not feeding into this like whole sheep following culture, you know? I think it's great, and it would be so refreshing. I think Alfie is about to say that. I paused it at probably a bad time, but I think he's going to say that. But it would just be so refreshing to hear someone like Susan be like, yeah, I dig it, I like it. Just like with the LGBT stuff, to be like, yeah, we've messed up, we're working on it, it's difficult, but this is what we have to do. There's this whole discussion about family vloggers and removing comments on like children. Yeah, you know what? The safety of our kids, the safety of the kids using the platform is more important. So I'm sorry if that's what we had to do. At the minute, it was a hard decision. We did it because that is what matters right now. We're working on it. Like, it would just be so nice to just hear someone be real. Pardon! Took me a little over an hour, but it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. I'm so happy. Yay. Also finished the Alfie video. Overall, I think it was an incredible thing that they did. I think it's very good that Susan spoke about it. I think she was being as real as perhaps she business-wise could be. It still left me feeling a little bit unsatisfied. But huge respect to both of them for doing it and asking questions that they have. And I do thoroughly believe that YouTube are trying. I just think they need to be a bit more real with saying exactly what they're doing and owning up and just being real and being like, this is what's happened, this is what's important, this is why it's happening. Because at the end of the day, the way that I feel is that we're very blessed to have this opportunity anyway. We're very blessed to have this platform that we can sometimes, I mean, I'm not, but you know, that many people can make a living off of solely. And it's great that that's a tool, and anything above that are extra expectations that we should just be grateful that they're making. But the important thing is just making sure that it's fair and equitable for everyone. Right, now I'm going to shower, Oh my gosh, see what I told you about that moment in my mind of being like, ah, I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna do the bed. It's gonna look so good, so good. That pile there, by the way, that you can see just here is not me. That's Jamie's, so that doesn't count. It's 11 p.m. It's hair time. You ready? We're going to go for a bowl cut. No, I'm just going to do short back and sides and trim this front bit a little bit on request from the Jiminy. Honestly,
No, she's forcing me.
What does he
Look,
think
I'm
I
tied up.
am? I'm really not. I did not want to do this today, but I'm doing it because I'm a good partner. Happy?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that texture. Go shower, yeah. Look at the skinny pig on the floor. Hi, sweet peas. It's me. I feel like it's been ages since I've vlogged. I took yesterday off. We had some worky stuff to do. It was very boring. Today is Saturday. I am in a very different place. I'm in Hertfordshire because I'm seeing my mum. Yay! Today is the day of the Ariana Grande concert that I got her for, I was going to say Christmas. This is how tired I am. Her birthday. It's been a bit of a nightmare journey, to be honest. I was on the way. It was absolutely fine. We got petrol yesterday and then my oil light showed up and I was like, normally when lights show up, you know, like the service light, you've got a little while. But I called Jamie just in case and I was like, the oil lights just showed up. I've not seen this before. What does this mean? And he Googled it and it was like, pull over immediately and change your oil. And I was like, oh, okay, well maybe like the internet is just being scary and urgent and dramatic as it usually is. So I called my mum and she's like, no, yeah, you should really pull up. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like an hour and a half away. And it took me, I had to go to 3 different bloody service stations and I was worried that the car was going to conk out. It was a little bit stressful, but it's fine. I managed to get off the motorway into a Halfords and they did it for me, which was super lovely. I now have half a bottle of oil in the car. No idea what to do with it. I imagine we keep it in the car for in case this happens again, but it was just a bit of a mess. And then there was a big accident, but it's fine. It's fine. I am safe. I'm sorry for the people who were in the accident. I'm obviously having a far better day than many others and I can't complain. We're gonna go see Ariana Grande. So I just wanted to update you with what we're doing because I'm sat outside my mum's place now. So hungry. I don't even know the time. It's like 2:30, coming up to 3. Haven't eaten yet. Need food. Gonna grab some food. Gonna see my mum. Gonna see my sisters. Yay! And then, yeah, head to the concert. I'll take you along, of course. Of course, of course. Look at my mama! She bought us matching tops. We're on our way. And look, we both got I mean, mum's is better because she straightened it. We both got the Ariana Grande ponytail. There was music playing, that's why dancing was a good idea. It was fine, it's cool. Yay, let's go! Hey, we made it! Excited! Mum's just doing a little check-in thing on Facebook. So cute. We've arrived! Look at this! Ariana Grande will be right there. Right there, and we are slowly filling up. Looking forward to it. We've also got some pizza and chicken strips. Oh my god, that was so fun. Ariana Grande was incredible. I'm so glad we went to her concert. Sweet Note is like an incredible album. I have it on vinyl. I'm very like particular about things like that I will go to see. So I'm really glad that my mum wanted to see Ariana Grande and that I could get tickets for this specific album, because Sweet Note is just, oh, so good. So good. Like, for example, I love Little Mix, but I wouldn't go for that LM5 album because I'm not a huge fan. Love Ed Sheeran. Really glad we went to see him during Multiply, but I wouldn't have gone for Divide because I'm not a fan of the album. Don't hate me. But yeah, Ariana Grande was incredible. She was so good. And do you know what's amazing? She doesn't track her vocals, like, at all. So everything she did, apart from the harmonies, was her right there and then. And the moves that she was doing as well, like, it was so active. It was such a show. It was just very impressive. And because her album is just so good, and her previous work as well is just so good, every single song was a hit. Like, normally you go and you're like, oh, I'm really looking forward to this song, I hope they play this one. Literally every one that she played, we were like, ah, except for maybe like 2. I realise I'm sounding very energetic now. I really loved seeing her. And my mum was so cute. She really loved seeing her too. She listens to Ariana Grande every single day. So it was very special to be able to give that to her and see how excited she was. That was also her first concert, she told me. She's been to like Asian ones before, but not a Western one. And she was like, oh no, she's gone. Come back. Don't go. It was just so cute. Oh my god, I love my mum. Love Ariana Grande. Love that evening. Definitely one of the best nights in history. In the books. Very cool. Anyway, that happened. When we got back, there was like an issue with the train line. We're at the train station. They ended up calling cabs for everyone. So we didn't get back until like 1:30 in the morning. And then we spent the day hanging out with my sisters. And it was a very relaxed, chill day, which I really needed because I was very tired. I feel bad because I should have gone down to see my other family down on the other side of London. But I just worried that I would not be able to make it on the drive back up. And I'm very glad that I didn't go. Although I really missed the twinnies and it would have been incredible to see them. I was just feeling so tired after the drive back that evening home from Hertfordshire. I couldn't have imagined going down. I wouldn't have been able to have made it back and still have been able to go to work today. So sometimes sacrifices have to be made. But on that day, it was very chill. We went to a museum. We went to a place called Sushi Mania, which was so good. They do half-price food at lunchtime. And my sisters ordered like this gigantic bowl of katsu curry, which was like the size of my face, that they paid £3 for. Something like it was under £4 because it was all half price. My sister insisted, oh, try saying that a few times really fast. My sister insisted that we wore, Nadia, that we wore museum hats as we went around the museum, so we looked a little bit funny, but it's okay. And then we went to a place called the Waffle House because we clearly hadn't eaten enough food. It was incredible. It was so nice to just chill and just be with them. Yep, I'll shut up now and you can watch that. Whoop. Having a little catch up in the bedroom. I missed this. The final one has returned. Yay! You watching anything good on the telly?
Yeah, it's nothing much to watch on the telly.
Oh.
Oh, but whatever it is.
There's a good film called Room.
Oh yeah.
It's called
Room.
Oh, send the name to me later, I'll check.
Nanny, it's Room.
Later.
I'll send it.
Room.
Oh, is this how you do it?
Or like this. Look at that katsu. That is incredible. Look at that. Nadia didn't realise there were clasps and has died when there's one of these. She is insisting we all wear these hats to go around the museum. Oh my god! Look at Nadia's waffle. That is mousse. That is the size of my hand. Oh my gosh, you're so happy. Zahra's got like chocolate and ice cream. So good. Pecan, butterscotch and banana. Where's yours? Where's ours?
It's coming. Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
So this is mine. What are you having? And there we go. That was the end of my ow. That didn't hurt. It's soft, but ow. How dare you be there? That was the end of the crazy 2 weeks that was SitC, and now this weekend. Can't believe it's over. I can't believe this summer is over. We have a few extra bits, but we're not sure if we're going to be doing them this weekend, so I don't know if we've got like huge fancy plans, but you'll see. We'll take you along either way. Also, I'm very much looking forward to the next few weekends we have. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to just a weekend at home where I have no plans. I know that sounds so boring, but I feel like I need it. Next few weeks should be fun though, as well as weekend plans. I've got a wedding appointment. I'm finally going to finalise, hopefully, what is happening with this stupid job PhD situation. It's gone on way too long, and I'm just looking forward to some stability in this next few coming months. It probably sounds so weird to you, but this end of the vlog here marks the end of a very busy term. Summer is always crazy busy for us, so yeah. I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please do click that subscribe button if you'd like to see more. I'm right back on it, guys. Thursday videos will be a-coming. Normal vlogs will be every Monday. Ah, so excited. I have big plans as well, and hopefully I'm now going to have the time to execute them. So it just feels good. It feels good. Thank you for sticking with me if you managed to watch the end of this very crazy, amazing journey. Keep looking over there, by the way, because my cat just looks like a giant fluff ball. Look at him. That was so cute. Right, I'm going to cuddle my cat to finish this vlog, and I will catch you on Thursday with a Thursday video. Be kind and have a great day. Bye.